everybody, I am here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the week of July 17th through the 23rd, 2023. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. All right, Leo, as always, please keep in mind it's a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Only take what does, leave what does not. We're going to look at the energies, dominant energies you're going to be dealing with for the week, and then we'll move into the tarot. All right, dominant energies for Leo. What are the dominant energies for Leo this week, Spirit? Leo will be dealing with. Oh, Leo. Well, okay, that's better. I'm happy now. So first out, Leo, we have broken heart coming out here. Then we have the angel of balance. Then we have victory. So what this is telling me is that this is the week I feel to where you're going to feel you've successfully healed a broken heart, okay? And this broken heart, you can clearly see. You can see the scar. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but to about right here, the scar is healed over. It's closed, right? But down through here, it's still gaping. It's still weeping. It's still open. And it's almost like you're on the last leg of your healing process, okay? This angel of balance, this card for me, the energy that I'm picking up, the way it feels is healing, okay? You can see this. I can feel the healing coming off of this card. Things are going to be coming back into balance for you, Leo, okay? Whatever it is you've been healing from, whatever it is that has caused you to have such a broken heart here and be sad, the healing is coming to like a completion. I don't know. I'm a kind of a believer that, yes, we do heal from things, but it's not like this magical one day I'm broken and then the next day, I'm healed. This is a thing. I feel like it's been a process. It's been ongoing because I see it there, the scars covered over in this picture, okay? That tells me that you've been in this healing phase, Leo. You've been mending a broken heart. You've been tending to it and taking care of it. I feel like this is the week that all of that healing comes to this culmination to where it's like you feel victorious. You feel more like yourself this week than in this kind of energy. Does that make sense? Hopefully I'm conveying here what I'm feeling to you guys. All right, let's move on. Let's see what comes out. Messages and guidance, please. For Leo, for the week. What do we have? Messages and guidance for Leo. Messages for Leo. 10 of Cups. See, look at that happiness. King of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. That's a victory. And see, so you're successfully overcoming something. The bottom of the deck, overall energy for you guys. We have the Lovers card. A Gemini energy coming out. So Leo, this feels more like it's about a connection here, okay, is what this feels. But you could be dealing with an air sign individual with this King of Swords energy, specifically in Aquarius, but you do not have to be, okay? Yeah, Leo, I don't know what this is, but it definitely, for one, it feels like a relationship here. I feel like you're healing from some type of a connection, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection. It could be a friendship, something along those lines, but you've definitely been healing from it. The Knight of Pentacles is here. It's been a process. It's been a long process, okay, Leo? But I feel like you're finally starting to see the other side, okay? In other words, you're starting to come out of the darkness and you see the light now. You're happy. With the 10 of Cups, you're actually feeling happy and feeling like your old self. I keep wanting to say, because I don't feel like you have been feeling too happy. Not at all. You've been healing. You've been working through things, Leo. You've been learning lessons here. You've been analyzing things. You've been, trying to remove emotions and looking at things logically and rationally for what they were in a connection or a situation. Some of you may be making a decision to actually leave somebody behind and to move forward this week, okay? So that is a message that's coming out as well, because you're not happy and you want to be happy, and you know that the only way that you're going to find this happiness is you have to make a decision for yourself to make yourself happy, Leo. Okay, now that doesn't have to be relationship. That could be, something else. But in order to do that, you may have to break somebody's heart or your own heart, okay? But it's almost like, but I know in the long run, I'll be happier. It's just the short term. I'm going to be sad. But if that's the case and that resonates with you, I don't feel like you're going to be that terribly sad. Does that make sense? Like, you're going to be sad, but not to the point where it's debilitating, okay? That debilitating, But I feel like that's for some of you. I feel like the majority of you, though, you are getting over the healing. This is your week to where you actually start to feel more like yourself, okay? And to where, everything makes sense now. Does that make sense? Like, everything makes sense with that King of Swords energy. Everything makes sense now to you. All right. And some of you may even be getting this message, or you might be, it pop into your mind, a blessing in disguise kind of energy. Like, it was difficult. It was pure hell to go through what I went through. But now I see the light. Now I know why I went through that, and I'm glad that I went through that, because now it's made, you see what I mean? It made me something, or see things, or something to that effect in yourself, or to help you to grow, whatever the case may be. I feel like some of you are going to be taking a blessing in disguise. And how many times, I know I have we as humans go through things that are just horrible, heartbreaking, and it's just like devastating, right? Only like a couple of years later down the road to look back on that very same thing and think, my God, had that not happened, X, Y, and Z would have never happened. You know what I'm saying? That's typically how the universe works, okay? All right. What else do we have for Leo? All right, Leo, we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hierophant. See, that's what I was saying, making sense of things. That's exactly what's going on here. Then we have Page of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles again, I'm sorry. Bottom of this deck, Seven of Pentacles. See, there's something you've been in this for a while. Oh, look at this. Ace of Cups. So some of you, like I said, working really hard in a love connection here, working really hard, and you're like, you know what? I have to do what's best for me. And this can also talk about self-love. This Seven of Pentacles is about giving and giving and giving to something. I've been given to this. I've been waiting for this to come to fruition. I'm waiting now. I've worked really hard. I've invested my time, my energy, etc. When is this happening? So this could be something you've been in for a while. Some of you, this healing, I'm ready. I'm done with it. I'm done with this healing. I'm done. And some of you are making a conscious decision to say, I'm done with healing. Okay, I'm going to step out this week. I'm going to go be happy. I'm going to do something. Things have to change. Things are definitely changing with this wheel. Okay, a cycle is definitely closing out. A new one's coming in. Again, I can't help but think here, Leo, with this King of Swords and this Hierophant, Taurus energy, I just feel like you have learned a lot through this process. Look at all the stuff on the board in the background, right? I feel like you've learned a lot, and life was the teacher. Okay? The universe, this person, this situation, that was the teacher. Teaching you a lot of lessons here. I'm telling you guys, I hate saying that because I don't know what the healing is all about, but I just keep feeling it. Man, that was a blessing in disguise. Man, I'm telling you guys. And again, don't think I'm being insensitive. And don't come at me in the comments, Leo, with, oh my gosh, I had a death in my family and you're telling me it's a blessing in disguise. Obviously, that is not what I'm talking about, okay? So don't make up things that aren't there. There's, for some of you though, whatever this is, there is this huge energy of that was a blessing in disguise because you've learned. You've learned your lesson, or you've learned something from this, okay? You've grown. You know, you've grown now. Look, Page of Pentacles. Here's the page, Knight of Pentacles. We go to the Knight. So you're on this journey, Leo, of whatever, this healing journey. And maybe that's what it is. You're going to realize that that's what's going to be the victory. You're going to realize all this. You're going to see all this. And that's the realization this week. That's the victory for you all, is damn, I see the lesson that needed to be learned. I see this. This was a blessing in disguise. And it's almost like you're being realigned on another path now, a new path that's happy. And look, we have rainbows there. We have rainbows here. And I'm all about those rainbows. For me, rainbows are a sign of happiness. They're a promise of better days. It's a promise of happiness and abundance and blessings, okay, Leo? So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you guys have been through. You've been through something severe. You've been through something hard. A lot of you have been in this healing place, and this is the week finally to where it's like maybe a light bulb goes off, or this realization sinks in, or you wake up happy knowing the truth. You know, it's like, I know I have figured it out why I had to go through what I went through. And I'm happy where I'm at. I needed to be realigned on a new path. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to enjoy. Excuse me. I'm going to go and I'm going to enjoy this new path, okay? Progress, Leo. It's all about progress, not perfection. All right, let's get a final message for you guys. Good Lord. Let me take a sip. Hold on, guys. No clue. It's like all of a sudden my throat just decided it was going to just shut its mouth. Probably Spirit telling me, all right, Jen, wrap it up and shut your trap. So, all right, let's move on here. Final message, please, to close the reading for Leo, Spirit. Final message. What do you want to leave for Leo, okay? This is hilarious. Aries just got the same card. Gemini energy, communication is key. Communication is key. So, communicating to somebody, maybe. Some of you all have to do that. Whatever it is, there's a decision. There's Gemini here too. This is also Gemini. So some of you might be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in your chart. There is a decision to be made this week. A decision. I feel I'm no longer giving my time and energy to this. Okay? To this heartbreak, to this sadness. I feel like you've healed enough, or I feel like I've healed. However the situation, if you feel, it's just like you're no longer in this healing place anymore. Now you want to emerge. You want to come out, and now you're seeing the light here, Leo. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing that there was some hard lessons that were learned, but you learned them, right? You'll learn them, which is going to better suit you going forward. You're on a journey, Leo. Some of you, this could be even a spiritual journey that you've been on, and you're looking back and healing a lot of old traumas within you, okay? And it's a hell of a journey. Trust me, I've been on mine now for several years, okay? So it's a journey, and it's difficult sometimes, okay? But it's like, it's necessary for growth, and I see the growth. Page to the Knight, right? There is growth showing here. There is victory. So that could be what some of y'all are doing. Y'all are healing, childhood issues, or just childhood traumas, or past traumas, broken heart, whatever the case may be. But you're figuring it out. Victory, twice. So those are your messages, Leo. I hope they resonated. I hope they were helpful. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I will talk to you all later.